So that woman have that kind of confidence that nothing can happen. So anything we do, she has done it, that we can't do anything about it. That person using your mommy account.
Let me respond to that. Let me tell you guys something. You see, they think that if you go to the police, you go to the court, they've got everything covered. That's what they think. But I want to tell you guys, I believe in the cultures of my great-great-grandfathers. I just traveled from Benin, came in when I came on this platform. I've been in Benin City for the past 7 days. And I want to tell you guys, I promise you that African television will do a live broadcast of a traditional rite to find out what happened to Mo. And if you take it, fine. If you don't take it, but at least traditionally, we will get an answer. And we will use that answer to investigate whatever is told to us traditionally. It will be live broadcast, it will be publicized. And if you know any traditionalist that I don't know, and you want us to be able to double check and verify 10 times, DM me. We will go to 10 sources, and whatever they tell us, we will blast it, we will publish it, and then let the court of public decide. So if you have bribed all the way to Supreme Court, you better go and bribe the great God of our ancestors. From Benin to Ondo to Owo, I'm working already. Trust me. All the way to Owo, to Benin, Edo City. I just came back less than 2 hours when I came on this platform. So if you know anywhere, send it to me. We will pay for them to do the right thing, and we will publish it, and we know how to publish it, so the world will know this is the result traditionally. So if you think you want to drag us in court, you want to delay because you've bribed Supreme Court and jury court or anything, Corona inquest, don't worry, we are still Africans. Last, you go drink water, your belly go burst. Thank you. So don't be afraid of their court system. There are other ways. That's what I just want to pitch that in. Thank you.
Every little thing, they will tell you. That is the answer to what you guys are saying. Go to the police, the station law, because you know the police will do nothing. Because the police has messed up this case from the beginning. Where we are today, the police caused it. Where we are today, that we are not be able to unravel what by mobile is the shady investigation the police did. So you keep telling us, go to police, the station law, but go to police. Because you know the police has been compromised, they can do nothing. They can do nothing. But let me tell you, even if the police can do nothing, I believe so much in God, and I believe so much in karma, and I believe so much in nemesis. The unfortunate thing is that karma and nemesis, it don't happen quickly. It will come. 10 years, 20 years, Wunmi will reap all the lies, the evil, the manipulation, the anger, the sorrow, the confusion that she has brought amongst Nigerians and people all over the world. Karma, nemesis will catch up with you, Wunmi. Exactly. Because this unrest in the minds of everybody in Nigeria is just too much. It's too much. No, but we are not going to, I will give you your response. We are not going to the police because the police have been compromised. They have messed up this case from the onset. Anybody that take anything to them, they will not even accept it. They will tell you the case is in Corona. So keep asking. Take your evidences to the police. The police, they won't do nothing, and you know that they won't do nothing. That's why you keep hammering any little thing. Egba police law. Oh, do me police or shishe. If police were doing what they are supposed to do, you guys will not be saying that statement, making that statement. Go to the police. Yes, the case is to Berekete. I've been watching Berekete for years. Berekete does, it won't rush. Berekete takes steps, procedures. He will follow protocols. Because he knows that he cannot do this without the help, without the assistance of the police. state government. So they are giving us 10 weeks. He has to wait. He doesn't rush. And I applaud him. You don't have to rush. Even if I know Berekete is not the judiciary, but he will reveal so many secrets. So many secrets will be revealed through Berekete. And the whole world watching will know.
So ma, please.
Because this case has been suppressed. This case has been suppressed. If not Berekete, that the whole world know that autopsy and toxicology was not carried out, and they kept us in the waiting. So let me tell you, people that you think Berekete is not, especially people from women supporting wickedness. Women supporting wickedness. It's not women supporting women to me. Women supporting wickedness. Berekete is not the judiciary, we agree. But Berekete will reveal so many secrets. So many secrets in this case will be revealed to Berekete. And the whole wide world will see and watch and hear. I will now see where Wunmi want to run to. So get that. If you think that, Berekete is not judiciary, yes, it's not judiciary. But it's a platform, it's a media where all the secrets behind the cry of Mohbad will be revealed to the whole world. I don't want to see where Wunmi want to put her face. I want to see where she wants to hide. So Berekete will be revealing secrets. Berekete is not saying he's not saying it's a judge. He's not saying it's a court of competent jurisdiction. No, Berekete is not saying that. But he will reveal a lot of secrets. And the whole wide world, the four corners of this world, will hear the truth. I want to see where Wunmi wants to go. That the truth that all we are going to be hearing will not follow her. I wonder how she sleeps at night. I wonder. That girl has sold her soul to the devil. She has sold it beshu me. Even at my age, I can't do it. No. No. Mohbad, anyway. But let me tell you, nobody, we are not backing out. No matter how you suppress the truth. No matter how you try to silence us, we refuse to be silenced. I'm not reading comment section because I'm not going to read it. Because I know all of you, like dogs.
Better, you should not even.
Dogs.
Look, their son, when I see,
I'm not looking.
Because they are fools, they are Wunmi dogs.
Women supporting wickedness. All of you will be paid, will be rewarded with this evil that you are supporting. You will be rewarded. You will be paid. And if not, and you know what the Bible says? Even to the next generation. To the next generation. So be careful. If you love your children, if you love your family, you will not say the truth and go left and follow lies. Just look at this video. All of you, if any Wunmi supporter is there, watch that video. Look at they are manipulating things in that video just to make it look real. That car is stationed. It's not moving. Wunmi is there.
That guy has already. That is not even the day he died. Look at his body. Look at his hand. His hand is already trimmed. Someone that they are saying they are taking to the hospital. So from the house to the hospital, his hand is already stiff.
No feelings in her face that you should love somebody. Look at that video. Look at her. No feelings. No feeling to show that she lost somebody. That means she knows about it.
Robbie had said.
She can't even.
Wunmi was rubbing Adura's head.
Godwin, I'll give you a chance. I will round up, please. Let me give you. Let me. Now. I tell support to me. Long. Video you now. She talk on Baku. Sheba Joko Tatarani. Tiko emotions do you. If any one of you lose your husband and you are the the corpse of your husband is right before in front of you. Is that how your face will be so blank with no emotions that you lost somebody? Look at the emotions in that car. No crying, no wailing. Eberu Ọlọ́run now. Fear God. But like I said, karma, nemesis will visit Wunmi.
Exactly.
I've never seen this video before. I just saw it for the first time. But that kilo day, women supporting wickedness. Are you thinking to your anus? Is your anus to your mouth? Is your mouth to your anus? You don't. It's your brain. You don't have brain. You don't have any brain in your skull. Look at this video. This video is being manipulated. They're manipulating it. How can somebody place his hand on a corpse and you are not afraid? For me, Wunmi's face is so blank. No emotions. No emotions. You are fighting for your own son, Liam. Right? You will protect Liam with your last breath of blood. Likewise me. I will protect my daughter, my children with my last breath and blood. Then let Baba Mohbad find justice with his last breath and blood for Mohbad, Wunmi. Let women supporting wickedness, let Baba Mohbad use his own last breath and blood to seek justice for his own son, like your Wunmi is doing, protecting Liam. Baba Mohbad cannot protect Mohbad anymore. The only thing left for this man to do is to seek justice. You guys are saying, oh, Lord, Corona inquest. Oh, Lord, from Corona inquest, he's not in Berekete. Yes, he's in Berekete. And like I said, so many secrets will be revealed to the whole world. You know, Corona request is not even really gaining that publicity, the whole world publicity, because it's not televised. But Berekete is televised to throughout the whole world. But Ashiri Wunmi, that they know something about this Mohbad sky and they are manipulating, they are lying, will be exposed to the whole world. That is a good thing. Corona inquest is only, they did televise it. It's only we are only hearing from here what all those journalists, they are only giving us updates of what happened. We couldn't. None of us could view it. But Berekete viewed the whole world, and Berekete will reveal the whole world to the whole world what happened in this case. Just know what happened in this case. To me, I am satisfied. What if Berekete unravels? This is what happened. I'm satisfied. And I know that karma and conscience will follow Wunmi, because she knows a lot. You in that car, look at your face. Olojo Aje, Eshu. Oti gbeshu mi.
He's not in this.
Aje, you're so selfish. She's a selfish human being. You're protecting Liam. You're protecting Liam, but you don't want Baba Mohbad to seek for justice for Mohbad.
That's her doing.
Omo Jomolo ni. Omo Jomolo now. Omo Jomolo. Okwataye, Omolomonje, leave Baba Mohbad alone. Let him seek for justice for Mohbad. You keep protecting Liam. I also protect my own children too. Let Baba Mohbad, let him seek for justice for Mohbad. If that is the only thing he owes Mohbad, let him look for justice in any form, in any way. This video tells it all. Please, Soma, I credit you, I commend you for all your contribution towards this justice. And I can tell you that you say nothing but the truth. You are saying everything as it is. You refuse to be manipulated. You refuse to be intimidated. With this women supporting wickedness, they will come up on another platform to come and intimidate you. You refuse to be intimidated. Thank you. Continue the good work. But please, submit this video, because I didn't even see this video to this extent. It was one small part that I saw. Because all the videos I've been seeing around, I never saw Wunmi in that video. I never saw the ones I've been seeing around, I never saw Wunmi. But this one, hey, please send it to Berekete. Send it to him. Let them see. Let them analyze. On my final submission, yes, if, I'm putting if, it's a conditional word. It may not happen, that's the meaning. It's not certain. If we don't get justice, Wunmi, your conscience will forever haunt you. Karma, nemesis will forever follow you. Thank you.
Thank you. Who else wants to criticize? Sister, play this one, then let's listen to that reply Baba gave back to me, because that Obenke don't allow people to listen to it. You understand? So that people can know that Baba has already repaired.
All right. Good. So the reply goes like this. Baba said, replying to what she posted on social media, I am curious about what you know, Wunmi Aloba. It is shameful, a disgrace, and an embarrassment for you as a wife to continually seek public sympathy and use emotional blackmail on me as a father. The entire family of Aloba and the well-meaning public on the case of my son, whom to date no one knows what and who took his life in his prime. I want to ask you, if you were in my son's shoes, would your family not ask him questions? Who are they that want to silence you about telling me what happened to the son I suffered to raise when no one was there? Even if we have our differences, does the death of my son worth it? A whole life, and you are playing around like a game. Whatever name your son, my grandson, is being called sticks on me, because he still answers the name Liam Aloba, not Liam Adebanjo. Everything you are saying, they make my son Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba feel is what you are making Liam go through because of your irresponsible behavior. You said I know a lot, so I am curious. You had the opportunity at the coroner inquest to say everything you know. I am asking you, who and what stops you from saying what you know to your father-in-law and the well-meaning public? Thank God you said there has never been any doubt or discussion about Liam's paternity until your husband's demise. Why then did you tell me to do DNA for my son? Was there any time my late son told you I was not his father? Can you tell him if he was still alive, you disrespected him even till death by calling him a bastard? Let this be the very last time you dent my image and accuse me of soliciting funds. How much have you given me since my late son died? When governor, other celebrities gave you money, did I insult you, or did you give me a kobo from it? Just the way those who gave you money did with their discretion. The same way God has shown me mercy through well-meaning people in these hard times. And let me clear this. I have never sent anyone to bully you. Rather, you are doing all you can to silence those seeking justice for my late son. People who take to your side have been circulating my pictures and some others, subjecting them to public ridicule. Wunmi, I challenge you to tell the world what you know about my son's death. And I want the world to know that until you tell me who and what killed my son, no one is safe with you. Prince K. Crown, publicist for Joseph Aloba Baba Mohbad. So this is what Baba Mohbad is saying, that no one is safe with Wunmi until she tells us who and what killed Mohbad, because she knows, Wunmi knows who killed Mohbad, but she's not telling us. Even from her write-up, she has told us that they take your trophy. What is the trophy? Is Liam the trophy? What is the money? Is the money the trophy? So if Wunmi knows all these things, let her kindly come out, because she cannot fight the whole world. She's too small. Even only me here, she's too small to fight the whole world. So all those people supporting her.
A wife calling her lovely husband a nigger. You have fight the nigger. Come and take your trophy. Liam trophy. Go and meet your father.
All those people supporting Wunmi, you will be disgraced and you will fall with her. You will fall, and it will be a heavy fall. Because truth is out. We are no longer blind, because we've been blind all this while. We didn't know what was going on. 12th, 11th, this, that, stab, no stab. But it's clear now that Mohbad was stabbed. That's why the police cannot come out and tell us the truth. Because you don't need an autopsy to detect that somebody was stabbed. You don't need all you need is looking at that body physically. You look at something physically, you can see there is a stab wound. And if there is a stab wound, you let the world know there's a stab wound. You don't need to take the body to abroad to tell us that there's a stab wound on the body. So the police will be disgraced at the end of this mission. The Nigerian police, it's better they come through now and start telling us the truth. Because me, I will drag them to the end of time. I will not leave this matter. I will keep posting. In fact, I've dedicated my truth.
They know the truth now. They don't want to talk. Wunmi mother is doing some other grand work. That's why that 24-year-old girl have that kind of strong mind that nothing will happen, and she feels that's it. I just dey pity Wunmi. All those people where they follow her now, they no go see when she go prison. All these people they no go come for her.
So she said, Wunmi is very, very guilty, because Wunmi was in that car when they manipulated the video. So let her come and explain to us how they acted it. Who was holding the phone? Probably Darosha. Because now we've seen the 3 people at the back. They put Mohbad on their leg. It's Adura. In the middle is Ade West, Aderinto, Fawaz, Ademola. And the other end is OG. That's the photographer, Mohbad's cousin. And Wunmi said she was in the car, but her face did not show in the video. And we've seen that this video was manipulated. So anybody still telling me that Wunmi is innocent, then that person too must be a criminal. And nobody will stop me.
Did you say Wunmi's face did not show in the video?
No, there are 3 people's faces in that video. It's Adura.
Wunmi is showing there that she's tying a scarf. I saw her.
I didn't see her.
She's tying a scarf. She's wearing something black. She's wearing a scarf. She's in between of two men, 2 guys. I saw her. Please play that video again. Let them see. She's there. I saw her. And black man mentioned it then that she was in the car. I didn't see proof. Because I didn't see the proof. I didn't believe very dark man. All the videos that be circulating, it was only the front that was being shown. That video then, it was only the front where Mohbad's body was lying, and the guy putting his hand on Mohbad's chest. That's the only video that was showing. But this one you are showing today is showing the back. I saw Wunmi. Please play it again. I will show you. I saw her. That's why I said her face is devoid, blank of emotion. Your husband comes in front of you and your face is blank, devoid of emotion. She's there. Let me show you. She's there. Only that man mentioned it that when these issues happened. He mentioned it. I didn't, because I didn't see anything showing. But this one, I saw it, oh. She is there. She's tying a scarf. She's tied on her head, oh. She tied that scarf.
She also told us with her mouth that she was in the car. She told us in her statement that they were rushing Mohbad to the hospital and she was in the car. So she has to come and
in the car. They are rushing your husband. Cannot be.
Wunmi is sitting behind Adura.
Wailing, be shouting.
Wait, is there somebody behind Adura? I didn't notice it.
Because they are using hand to rub Adura's head.
She's sitting behind Adura.
She's
using hand to rub Adura's head.
Okay, let me see.
She was not even crying. No crying. No tears.
Not at all. No.
Her face is devoid of emotion. No emotion. Nothing from her face.
Behind Adura, there is one person with black scarf. That's Wunmi.
She wants Baba to take his trophy. She can't wait to be Olori laughing.
And your husband, even if Mohbad is not dead, even Mohbad was lying there,
even if
he should be crying.
The sitting Olori is not saying anything. God will not allow bad thing to happen to her. She will not meet person like this one, like dependable. Never. She go to that place, she will destroy the place.
This car, is it not Mohbad's car?
According to Wunmi said it's their neighbor's car.
Yeah, but if you look at this car closely, you see that it's Mohbad's car. Because I've seen him sitting in this type of car with a white suit.
So, ma, please, can you bring it again? Let me show you that.
She said now, I saw her.
Let me show you dependable now.
No tears,
please, bring it again, please.
Dependable God. After killing someone's son.
You see this person behind there now. You see that black scarf. Somebody behind this person now. You see that somebody is sitting there.
Behind that hand?
There is one person head with scarf. Yes, that's her. She's the one there.
Can't you see? No crying, no yelling, no wailing, and your husband.
No voice coming from her.
No crying, no yelling, no wailing. Women
she was using her to rub Adura's head.
I'm sorry, Senami, you're commenting on in the comment section. Look at that video. You're saying Yimu. You're typing Yimu. Look at it.
Leave that.
Woman's voice is devoid of
emotion.
No crying, no wailing, no yelling.
That Senami is on drugs.
You see the scarf head. You see her there.
She put her hand.
So who has this hand? Wait, let me show you. Who has this hand here? This hand, who has it? That hand that is on the headdress. I thought it's Adura's hand.
I think that's Adura's hand. Because he's relaxed and the hand up there. He's looking away.
I bet
but behind that hand, there is Wunmi with a black scarf.
Excuse me, please. Soma, can you forward it to me? I want to forward it to Mohbad's lawyers.
All right. DM
forward it to me. I want to forward. Let's go. They need. No, Wunmi knows. No. I didn't see this all this months, days, weeks. I just saw this today. Please forward it to me. I have contact. The lawyer need to see this. And they telling me, Wunmi knows a lot.
Too much.
How can our voice be devoid of emotion? No crying, no wailing, no yelling. And you know your husband is in a critical condition.
Until we get justice, Wunmi will not even be able to go and buy ordinary pure water outside.
What's the name of this guy? This guy is not.
You tell this she's not going to buy
Idris. Is this not Olariwaju Idris?
Nobody is threatening her. Before they will say she's
not. Kilo kan mi pẹ̀lú threatening ẹ mọ nǹkan táwọn wèrè yẹn ń ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad ní abáyé wọn fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni.
You need to understand what they are trying to do. She's distracting us by saying Baba Mohbad is threatening her. Aloba family.
Nobody will fly out. No matter what she says. She let her say that they want to stab her. She's a suspect. She's a suspect. She's going nowhere.
We know. But don't play along in that line. Don't be distracted. What we are asking her for is what happened to Mohbad.
See, for the past 5 months, we have been asking. She's not ready to say anything.
We will not be distracted. We'll continue to hammer. She must stop.
We will not say anything because anytime she comes out to talk, she implicates herself.
Let her continue to come out and implicate herself.
She implicates herself.
She even told that
she don't know how to talk. She don't know how to talk. Wunmi don't know how to talk.
What we are not distracted. We are saying what by Mohbad, what of Mohbad. That is the question. I will not stop asking that question. It's a daily question. It must ring in our head. Kumaru Balorie. I know what I'm saying. Don't be distracted. Let 100 people be asking you one question every day. You know, that is what we are trying to do. We stimulate that brain. Let it start working now, so that she will answer us. We won't stop. She wants us to stop.
No. Our supporters would have told her not to come out again. Because let me tell you, our supporters would have told her not to come out because each time she comes out, she's always saying something that implicates her. Her telling her women supporting wickedness.
Even if they are telling her not to come out again, it doesn't stop us from asking that question.
Wunmi, what kill your husband? Wunmi, why you want give carpenter pikin to Oba? Why you want exchange that? Wunmi, why you want give? You know say na carpenter that boy be you. Your mom is that they analyze Mohbad. The trouser wey they wear, say the trouser they big. With his trousers like that, Wunmi, why did you kill him?
I shall keep it quiet, just be keeping quiet because each time you come out, you always say
she miss ya.
Don't advise her, Queen. It's not in your place to give her advice. Let her talk.
No,
she
let
must
her
stop.
Come out though, because as she's coming out, every time she comes out,
it is to our own advantage. Queen, listen to yourself. It is to our own advantage. She must come out and talk.
They don't know that's the kind of lifestyle you love. I'm telling you that on Temiti they were insulting Mohbad, that his father is wearing bula trouser, that even him, and that's even the kind of trouser people like wearing now. Do you know how much they are selling jeans of that type? Ordinary, the one that is not even okay. If you want to buy the correct one, no, not that type, not the type that all those Olosho that are following Wunmi are wearing, that they are buying 18.5. You will get it like 50,000. I know it's still cheap, but it's still okay. Talk more of. Do you know most once like this that I want to go out, all those Temiti, they started insulting him that Liam will not be wearing all those fella trousers, that he will be wearing pencil trousers. Who send una? We dey beg una, make una tell her sister, make come talk wetin she know. Una they talk another thing. Who is talking about dressing? Who is talking about dressing? Let Wunmi come and say what she know about Mohbad. Why did you people killed him? Why? Why did you kill that innocent guy?
People, we are going to send it to
all
embassies. Wunmi is not going anywhere. All embassies, the American embassy will receive it, Canadian embassy, British embassy, they will all receive this video. So that when they see anybody as Wunmi, Cynthia Adebanjo applying for visa, they will now ask her, oh yeah, come and explain this video. Let's see how she wants to get it.
Please, I would like to say a few things. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I must appreciate the effort so far. We've been doing well. Just like we've been saying and singing it every day, it's not an easy thing that people are still saying the same thing all day. You understand? It shows how serious we are in getting the justice we require. So I'd like to suggest something. These people are trying to play on time. They're trying to buy time. And as much as they're trying to buy time, we must also try to make this subject as active, as trending as possible. Now, how do we make it trend? We need some persons who can discuss these topics on some television programs.
Exactly my thought.
I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Now, some persons who can actually, with fact, discuss these things on program, on maybe channels or maybe Sahara Reporters or any of these news media platforms, so that this thing can keep, can still be in the media. Because there's something about this whole Nigerian system. As far as the thing is in the media, do you understand? The attention will still be there. So I think we need to get some persons who are going to be discussing these things maybe on a weekly basis or something. You understand? So as to be giving official something, trend and all those things. So as much as we keep it in the media like that, it goes to Twitter and it goes to everywhere. You understand? We can approach Ebuka to interview some persons concerning this case on channels TV, and then we can also approach other means. You understand? We can approach other means, and I'm sure that this will go a long way to also pressure. These are the ways to pressure the Nigerian police force and also the government to do the right thing. All right, thank you.
Okay. So, still on Wunmi and the rest. I know they are trying to delay tactics to delay this whole process, but with this new evidence we have, we can actually move forward with the case. We don't need to start waiting for any autopsy and all that stuff. We have a new evidence that the video was doctored. We have a new evidence that the video was doctored and lied. We need to go to court so that they can explain the video to everybody. So all these people saying DNA, for me, we need to prove that Wunmi killed Mohbad. And once we can prove that, the court is going to order her to do a DNA. So let's stop saying DNA. DNA is not even important right now. What is important is to prove that Wunmi and Naira Marley killed Mohbad.
Suma, like I just want to be objective about this thing. I would want us to like exclude from our mind the fact that Naira Marley killed by Mohbad. Now, why am I saying this? It's because he wasn't there in the house. So even the fact that Prime Boy is being, roped into this thing is not real. Why am I saying this? Is because when he finished his dealings with Prime Boy at the show, he had enough, there was no blood flow in the vehicle, in the Prado. He had enough strength to continue to deal with his domestic affairs. Domestic problem with his wife on the way back home. In that, we learned that they continued their fight, their argument and fight, and he threatened to put her in the river.
All those stories is what Wunmi told us, and we will no longer believe it. No, so don't tell us anything they've heard from the show. We will not believe all that. And let me tell you why we will not. Let me tell you why we will not exclude Naira Marley. There are 3 reasons why we will not exclude Naira Marley.
Let's be
Naira Marley
I am not making a case for Naira Marley.
Royalties
Listen, you will understand where I'm coming from. I am not making a case for anybody. But if you will listen, you will understand where I'm coming from.
Okay, where are you coming from?
If you drag Wunmi, whoever that has sent her will also come out. So you don't put the cart before the horse, or how am I going to say it? We are not seeing Naira Marley practically in all of these transactions. So
there's a motive.
I know, just relax.
There's a motive.
If you relax, you will understand what I'm saying. Listen, please, don't let us make this thing look.
Are you aware that Mohbad was in court with Naira Marley until he died?
Of course, we know. All of this.
So now explain to me how come Naira Marley and Wunmi are paying money into Wunmi's account. Explain that scenario for me.
It has been like that.
That's what Wunmi told you. So
according to what they said, even Baba Mohbad said that the boy will always wait till the night before he can give him money. Until those
Baba Mohbad said that when Mohbad is sleeping, Wunmi will take
when Wunmi is sleeping, that's when
Wunmi, Baba Mohbad said that when Mohbad is sleeping, Wunmi will take his phone and be transferring money from Mohbad's account, meaning Mohbad has an account.
Okay, fine. And the man also said, listen, and the man also said that if she doesn't sleep, the boy cannot send him money. You understand? So now, in that respect, I believe she's the boss lady, okay? Until Madam sleep before.
So do you agree that Mohbad has his own account?
According to the Baba, if he said that. But now, Naira is saying that he never had his own account.
And you believe Naira tell you that? Did he come to you and tell you that?
That is what we heard from
what you heard
show with Naira now.
Naira come out and say that?
He said it on Daddy Freeze show.
Did he show you the evidence?
Calm down. Is that not what he said?
Calm now.
So it is what they are saying that we are using to like judge the issue. You get what I mean? I'm not saying
Naira stop defending Naira Marley. Okay, you said Naira Marley did not buy. Stop defending.
That is why I said
at least he's doing it royalties.
So you will understand where I'm coming from.
He's doing royalties.
If you are calm, you will understand where I'm coming from. I said, don't put the horse before the cat. In other words, was Naira in the house?
Journalist.
Calm down. We are all intellectuals here. You get what I mean? So, if you are calm, you will understand me. But if you don't want me to talk, I will just mute. But Ali, you've been talking.
Let me hear you.
So, if I had the patience to listen to you, you should at least give me 2 minutes of your time.
I've not said anything.
You will not misunderstand me. That is my point.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that this particular person, we smell him fine, but he was not in the picture when this guy, when it was offed. But we know that this lady is possibly his agent. You understand? I'm not making a case for anybody.
What evidence do you see that made you think he's possibly his agent? Because no, I don't think so.
Listen,
what evidence do you have?
Let me talk. That is the problem I'm having here right now.
No,
at least let me just talk. Please, can you? Possibly his agent, because they've always been together, even before Mo came into the Malian house. Now, like, even sang it in a song that I'm not a womanizer. So, meaning that, excuse me, will you want me to mute so you can talk? Because we can't just listen to each other when we are conversing like this. He sang it that it was Naira that gave him the honor. So the introduction of this babe was from Naira. Yeah. I don't want to mention that name. Dependable was introduced by this guy. Listen, please. He introduced Dependable to him. He sang it in his song. Fine. So there is a relationship between Dependable and Naira. I don't just say Naira. Don't let me finish that name. So now she now stuck to him, maybe on appointment, you know. Now she continued to finish the transaction and went away. And at the point when it was off, she was standing there as let's say representative of Naira. That is who I see her all along. She went into Mo's life to represent Naira. So now, I am not talking about Naira, but I'm talking about who was there when this light was off. Wunmi, normal, Dependable was there. Not Prime Boy. You get what I mean? So even the fight with Prime Boy did not bring out blood. He had himself. It was all together himself. They didn't say so. They didn't say so. He was himself all together. He got, when they got to the Corona inquest, Adura said when they came back, his brother was okay. And his brother asked him to help him get his phone. And he took the phone upstairs and he heard the brother and the Dependable arguing and fighting. There's a difference between argument and fighting. Go to Facebook, go to Very Dark Man, where I read Adura's statement in the Corona inquest. I underlined it. I have it printed out.
Police site to the press conference. I won't go to Very Dark Man because Very Dark Man was not at the Corona inquest. But the Corona inquest statement is on the internet.
Please,
so
now,
you can get it from anywhere.
Let me just say my own. I'm going now. Please, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just trying to like make us understand what is happening. Arguing and fighting. Go online, go and check it.
Were you there?
That is what
that were there cannot tell us. Mama, if she's not going to allow you to talk, let me just sing that music that you are talking about. Is it Naira Logbomo for me? I am not a womanizer. Only Kimaga Salon say I am not Maria. Modeli baby call we be say she be pretty alaja. Igba ti Cynthia ri mi pẹ̀lú ọmọ ya rẹ̀ gbóná bí Salaisa.
I am almost rounding up now. Thank you, Godwin. I moved past that song. I'm almost rounding up. So now, what I'm trying to say now is, when this guy was off, before he was off, he was very much okay. He had enough energy to fight, to say, I will throw you into the river. I will do. So he had already fought Prime Boy before. It was past tense. He had a new fight continued, which is a domestic violence.
Ooh,
and really? It went like that. And Adura is a witness to it. And he said it in the coroner inquest that my brother said I should bring his phone. He came back home LD. He asked for noodles afterwards. After I went up to give him the phone, he asked for noodles and he ate noodles. So now his last fight was with Wunmi, not Prime Boy. Adora said argument and fighting. So Wunmi was the last contact in the area of fighting. Now we are saying, Wunmi, what happened? Did you mistakenly do something that's, off this light? Please say something. And now you say we are bullying. We are not bullying you. We are very much concerned. Tell us. So now we are warning you to this. So now we know. Possibly you may be an agent of many people. You may be an agent of many people. May not only be in Naira, may not only be in this, may not only be that. But tell us what happened to this glorious child.
I want to know too, but now that she's not coming out to tell you, so what will you do?
Will not rest, because let me tell you something.
Yeah. She has told us now that she has